Hey guys, welcome to Star Alchemist Tarot. Welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. Welcome to our planet. Okay, I already did some smoke cleansing. I did some sound bowl cleansing. So let's see what messages spirit has for us today. I'll be doing a collective reading. Okay, so join me. All right. Thank you, Creator, Prime Source, the one and only God, our ancestors, guides, guardian angels. Thank you for blessing us, protecting us, and guiding us on a daily basis. Thank you for everything you do for me and the collective on a daily basis. Clear out any negative energies, any demonic entities, any karmic energies from our space, from our field, from our homes, from our lives. May you use me as a clear-cut channel and a clear-cut guide to deliver any messages that the collective may need to know at this time. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for everything you do for me and the collective. All right, what collective message do we have today? What can I channel for the collective, Spirit? What can I channel for the collective? What can I channel for the collective? Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups. These cards come out to me in reverse, but I'm going to take them as upright because something feels right about taking them as upright. What else, Spirit? What else about this Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands is fire energy, first of all. It speaks about someone who is charming. He is chivalrous, okay? He's exciting. He's adventurous. All right. This is someone, if you like go out on a date, like he'll make sure that you're good. All right. And then we also got the Ten of Cups. Give me one second. Where did that card go? So the card that just flipped was the Three of Cups. All right. But we're talking about the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. That is completion. When you reach the 10, you've reached completion, right? On a countdown, 10 is the highest number you could get. Yeah. And cups talks about emotions. That's your relationships. That's your relationship with yourself and relationship with other people. So it seems here that y'all have reached the 10 of Cups. Y'all have reached some sort of emotional fulfillment, some form of stability and happiness, which is great. Three of Cups talks about celebration. Okay? It talks about like parties, special occasions, events, get-togethers, all right? Not only that, but it also talks about people working together, celebrating together. We got the Empress. Wow, this is a beautiful reading, collective. I don't know what is going on. I don't know, but the Empress here. This is divine feminine energy, okay? This is like you're comfortable within yourself, within your skin, okay? You can trust yourself. You believe in yourself. You love yourself. This is like, ooh, highest level you can get. And then we have the Six of Cups, which talks about reminiscing. This is fond memories, okay? Fond past memories, fond childhood memories. So a lot of cups here, a lot of water energy. I'm seeing water and fire here, okay? So maybe collective, you have some water sign placements, maybe you have some fire sign placements. What else can I tell the collective about this spread? Wow, okay. We got the Hangman and it came out kind of sideways. Okay, so I'm going to take it kind of sideways. Is this upright? Upright, the Hangman speaks of essentially waiting on the right time. Okay, not doing too much. All right, just standing still until it's the right time for you to make action. Sideways here or in reverse, it means that you're finally out of this waiting period. You know, in sideways or reverse, you can kind of move. You can start to move, okay? So this is great. This is beautiful. I don't know what's going on, collective. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm loving this. From the Empress to the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. All of these cups. What's this? Four of Swords. This talks about meditation. Four of Swords came out upright. Swords is air sign energy. So this talks about meditating. This talks about being in a relaxed state. Four of Swords. And you can see, if you see, the swords are in her hair, And swords often represent ideas, thoughts, communication. So something is telling me that whoever is in this Four of Swords, whoever this person is, whoever relates to this card, they're probably thinking about something. They're meditating on some sort of thoughts, you know? But she also has a sword in her hand, which makes me feel like although she's relaxing, she's still on guard. All right? So maybe here, maybe the energy I'm also getting from this card is like stay ready so you don't got to get ready type thing. So like, yes, she's relaxed, but if she needs to get up and do what she got to do and use that sword, she's going to use that sword. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. What else, Spirit? What else can I channel for the collective? This is a beautiful spread. This is a very gorgeous spread. What else can I channel for the collective? What else does the collective need to know, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know? Who is this Knight of Wands? Who is the Knight of Wands? Can I know who this Knight of Wands is? Okay. What about the Empress? What about the Empress energy? Who's the Empress here? Okay, explain the Four of Swords. Spirit's like, this is the spread. Like, this is all you need to communicate. Who's the Four of Swords? What about the Four of Swords? Can we explain the Four of Swords? Can we talk about the Four of Swords? What is the contemplation about? What is the meditating about? Spirit, anything? Y'all see me shuffling, right? No cards came out. Like, there's no... Y'all see me... Y'all also saw me shuffle earlier and how them cards was flipping out, right? No cards are coming out. Okay, Spirit. Well, can I get one last card then? Can I get one last card? Oh, they gave me that. They gave me a card then. And it's the Temperance. This is, I'm going to close out the reading here. It doesn't seem like Spirit wants me to communicate anything else with this spread, at least. You got Temperance, okay? Temperance talks about balance here. All right, things are balancing out for you. This is beautiful. I want to get the detailed meaning of Temperance, okay? So Temperance talks about balancing here, okay? It talks about moderation. It talks about caution, thoughtfulness, peace, and alignment. That's the word that I was missing. Like, things are balancing, but alignment. So to end off this reading, collective, you are in a period of alignment, okay? Or you're heading towards a period of alignment. And that's very beautiful. Here you have the Knight of Wands here. To recap the spread, you have the Knight of Wands, okay? You have the Ten of Cups. All right, emotional fulfillment. You've reached emotional fulfillment. You've reached some sort of internal compass, eternal happiness. Three of Cups, you're celebrating. You'll be celebrating with loved ones and friends, okay? The Empress, you're feeling good about yourself. You're in your Empress energy, you know, and which is nice because once you're in your Empress energy, you can attract more manifestations. You can attract everything that you want. The Hangwoman, okay? Sideways or reverse, you're coming out of a period of stagnancy, of feeling like, you're coming out of a waiting period. You can finally move, okay? Six of Cups, reminiscing on fond memories, past memories, all right? Four of Swords, meditating, thinking about something, all right? And Temperance, things are balancing out in your favor, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Moon in reverse. you're coming out of things being hidden. All right, things are finally being exposed. Welcome to Star Alchemist Tarot. That's the reading that I have for